My whole philosophy, and I started adBidtise, just a little background about me, is I was in advertising for 25 years as a sales manager in 5 different markets, and I was a sales manager for TV. So we sold TV advertising up here, very expensive. And what I learned when I was selling it in the trenches, meeting with businesses day after day after day, was the number one objection that came back over and over was always, hey Kat, I can't afford to advertise. So that meant 2 things. It meant, 1, they saw advertising as traditional media, TV, radio, print, billboard. So they saw it as very expensive and they couldn't afford it, which I could understand. And then 2, they could afford it because they did have money set aside, but because they couldn't grasp it, they didn't understand how it worked and how to measure it, they weren't going to invest in something that they just couldn't wrap their arms around. Okay, and so I started adBidtise to advocate for small to mid-sized businesses, to educate, to advocate for you, create transparency, to help you understand the metrics and how advertising works so that you can make a very good business decision. And so if you get to meet me and know me and understand me, I see advertising just like any advertising representative that you talk to or engage with. I see them as actually advertising investment planners for you, okay? Because they should have your best interests in mind. They're planning, your financial future for your business, okay? And that's how I see advertising consultants, is they should be sitting down and working with you just like a financial planner. And I don't know if anybody's ever sat down and spoken to a financial planner, but they have your best interest in mind and they talk about what your budget is. And then they work out programs that work along your budget. They don't extend you. Does that make sense?